Hi, and welcome to the Instagram stories for Thursday, January 13th, 2022. I'm Matthew Pierce, creator of #Slayer.com, and today I'm guest hosting the show. You'll be hearing me soon on an upcoming full-length interview on the Instagram Stories podcast, talking about how to become a hashtag strategist and the great platform I've created. Today, I want to talk to you about the hashtag magic number. Is there really a magic number when it comes to how many hashtags you should use? For the longest time, everyone said you should use exactly 11 hashtags for the best reach. Or was it 12? So where does this number come from, and does it hold any water? Time for a little bit of hashtag history. In 2013, analytics company TrackMaven released the Fortune 500 Instagram report. This report tracked the posts of 123 Instagram accounts of Fortune 500 companies up until September 17th, 2013. They found that from these accounts, posts with 11 hashtags received the most likes and comments on average. Good to know, right? But here's why this doesn't really matter. First of all, it just isn't very scientific. This may be an interesting number, but there are so many uncontrolled variables that can affect engagement. For example, the quality of the image, the quality of the caption. Did the caption include a call to action, encouraging people to like, comment, or share the post? What time of day were these posts made? What day of the week? And so on. You get the idea. Secondly, you've got to ask, how relevant is this to your business? Will the same strategies that work for a Fortune 500 company work the same for your small business? So this brings us to the next magic number. In September of 2021, Instagram's very own @creators account said you should really only use 3 to 5 hashtags when you post. Again, let's ask if this strategy is really relevant for your account and business. Who is Instagram creators for? For the most part, busy influencers. And these are often quite large accounts, at least the ones that are represented by the content that @creators shares. So why would Instagram themselves say 3 to 5 hashtags? Remember, hashtag relevancy is the single most important factor when it comes to your hashtags. Most people, especially busy influencers, they're not taking any time to research their hashtags or develop a strategy. So when it comes time to post, they simply add as many hashtags as they can come up with off the top of their head. The result? These hashtags can be all over the place, and some could even be banned. And with every hashtag they add, there's a greater chance that one of these is irrelevant to the post. So if you're ever adding hashtags off the top of your head, sticking to 3 to 5 could be a simple way to keep yourself on target. But we have seen time and time again that those who develop a proper hashtag strategy see much better reach and engagement when they use more hashtags. So this 3 to 5 number, it's really a safeguard, and it's not something that you need to follow for an optimal strategy. So we've looked at 2 different magic numbers. So what is the real answer? Truth is, there is no magic number. The real number is unique. You should use as many hashtags as are relevant. Thanks so much for listening. Again, my name is Matthew Pierce, creator of #Slayer.com. I'd love to connect with you. You can find me online at #SlayerApp on Instagram, and be sure to keep an eye out for my upcoming interview on the Instagram Stories podcast, wherever you get podcasts. Daniel interviews me, and we talk about the hashtag strategies, my app, and a lot more.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks at Instagram, and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently, until they let me run my team and start to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacy. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.